Hi guys, today we're going to delve into mobile antennas and we're going to go right from the start. I say from the start, this is probably before my time because I never use this antenna. But anyway, what we have here today is the Moonrakers, the 4 foot and the 6 foot, both by Avanti, which anyone in the CB will remember obviously, and it was the Sigma 4, Sigma 2, Astroplane or whatever really, to be honest. Anyway, these are the mobile antennas. We've got both here, the smaller one and the bigger one. Now, what I've led to believe is basically the smaller Moonraker, which is the 4 foot, which is this one, was actually ended up called the Racer 4, which I'm looking actually in the catalogue. This is the, let's have a little look. This is the original catalogue. Original Avanti catalogue there. Now, what we have in here, we have the mobile Moonraker, which at the time was the 6 foot 2 section mobile whip, and the Racer 4 was this one, as I've just shown you there, which is 4 foot and it's got a spring loaded at the bottom. So basically I think this was obviously the Moonraker, the earlier Moonraker 4 footer, which is basically now, or was, the Racer 4, the AV241, and obviously this 2 section monster, which was 6 foot, was the later Moonraker, which was probably the star of the show, no doubt. Right, I actually thought he only had one. I thought he had one, a new one, to be honest, and a used one, which I've had a long time. To be honest, I actually found 4 new, and obviously the used one. Anyway, I brought a couple down just to give you a little peek, you know. So, here's one of them. Let's have a little look, see if I can show you. You can have a little peek there. It's going to be quite difficult to get these in the frame, to be honest, but I said I'd give antennas a good go. See what we can get. I'll tell you what, I'll try and pull back a little bit. I don't know if you can. Nah, it's not going to really work, is it? There you get the idea near enough. Yeah, the good thing about the Moonraker 6 footer, it comes with a detachable cable, so I suppose you could remove it off the top of your car and leave the coax dangling, if that was a good thing, I don't know, but yeah, that's how it come anyway. I don't think all 6 foot Moonrakers had that facility, but either that or maybe folk chopped them just to get rid of that join, which is probably, you're not going to lose much, are you? People say you're going to lose a lot, but you lose very little, I suppose. But yeah, like I say, I've never tried one of these. I am going to give one a go, and I'll shove it on the top of the van just to see how it performs. I know a local was using the 4 footer years ago, a lad called Mike, and he really rated the 4 footer. You know, he was well into it, you know, because he used to try and get me to get back on. And like I say, it took all these years just to even sniff at these daft things. But anyway, I'll show you a bit of the catalogue. I don't know if you're getting that in there. That's the 6 footer, the 261. Pull back a little bit. I should really copy this, some of these catalogues, and put them on. We just have a little look at. I mean, probably a few of you have got these anyway. And that's the baby. But yeah, it was just a little brief look. I mean, until I've tested this, there's no point going into too much detail. And yeah, I think that's about it really. There's not really much to say. They were just, you tell me anyway what they were like, because I have no idea. I've never tried one. They're just here, you know. They're just, I've never given one a go. So until I do, I can't really say it was great, it was crap, it was annoying. I mean, you see some reviews where they say that the 6 footer, the magnet wasn't strong enough to hold it and it used to just fall off or whatever, but to be honest, I've tried. I did try it on a bit of metal, and jeez, it feels strong enough to me. Like, there's still plenty magnetised, those things. But yeah, there's not really a lot to say about it. It was just basically a quick show, I suppose. But yeah, they they certainly are a bonny little thing. The way they actually push these things in the catalogue, as if like they were the bee's knees. I mean, to be honest, maybe they are. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like I say, the 6-footer will take 1,000 watts, and the little 241 or the old Moonraker apparently does 100 watts. So kilowatts, quite a decent lump like to run through one of these little things, like, isn't it? But I mean, look at the quality. This look quite nice, like. Yeah, like I say, I've only had these in hand. There's nothing really much I can say about them. What I will do, I will try them over the coming weeks. We'll see how we get on. I've still got the mount for the little Moonraker, the small one, the 4-footer, and I'm just cleaning that up at the moment. It was a little bit shabby, so I'm cleaning that up and putting a new bit of RG58 on it, tidy it up a little bit. I did notice on these, like, the cables are great because they're nice and flexible, you know, and they use Belden cable, which was really good at its time, wasn't it? Really nice. I mean, it's got like a bit almost like silicone feel to it, which was quite nice. You know, it hasn't gone stiff, or considering the age of these things. I mean, I don't even know how old this bloody thing is, to be honest. I would probably say late 70s, early 80s. Again, drop something down in the comments. You can shed a bit more light on these two. I know our American friends were probably all over these like hotcakes. Because I know us with the AVANTI Sigma 4 is the only thing that sticks in my memory, because it was the antenna that did the job for me back in the 80s. You know, it was a criminal of an antenna, that thing. It was fantastic, a bit big, but it did the job. A proper machine, you know. It was a absolute belter of an antenna. But anyway, guys, on that note, whatever you want to leave in the comments, if you want me to try these, whatever you want me to try them out with, I don't know, you just tell me. We'll go from there. I tell you what I did find in the loft, a very nice Mighty Magnum. It is boxing, it's a nice one. I might even actually try that out. I've been tempted to. Yeah, it's a nice thing. But anyway, again, I'll shoot off because I'm talking about two antennas I don't even know much about. We'll catch you later. And a thumbs up wouldn't go amiss, and subscribe.